German Chancellor Angela Merkel is celebrating a personal victory. Members of her ruling party have won the most seats in a general election, but they fell just short of what they needed to rule on their own.
A Conservative CDU won 41.5% of the vote, its best result in 23 years. The opposition Social Democrats took 25%. Merkel's coalition allies, the Free Democrats, had a bad night, winning less than 5%, meaning they won't have any seats in the next parliament. The Greens and the Left both took more than 8% of the vote.
The Christian Democratic Union as a people's party, the Christian Social Union already proved so last week. Together in the next 4 years we will do everything to make them successful years for Germany.
For the first time in more than half a decade, even the absolute majority of seats was within reach.
The German government, as it will turn out to be, has a month to form itself, if you like, and you can expect quite a lot of horse trading still to come. But this morning, of course, everybody's digesting the huge victory of Angela Merkel. I mean, it was the best result for her party, as you say, since 1990, since the reunification of Germany, East and West. Definitely a personal triumph for Angela Merkel. The campaign was all and only about her, and that's very much reflected in the newspapers. If you see the popular Bild newspaper, she's actually smiling. We don't often see that in public. Angela Merkel saying it's her biggest triumph. And then if we look at the Tagesspiegel newspaper, it says the victor is called Angela Merkel.
It was a disastrous night for her former coalition partners, the Free Democrats, who failed to clear the 5% threshold required to enter Parliament. Now Merkel will have to find new partners, her party falling just short of an overall majority.
It's their worst result since they were created in 1948. Their leader said he took full responsibility, telling those gathered, "I have taken on the lead for this party during a difficult time. And despite some regional state elections won, which our colleagues can be proud of, I didn't in the end manage to achieve what we needed for the federal elections. Therefore, of course, I personally take on the political responsibility. No question."
The shock defeat of the FDP means she may need to seek a grand coalition with the rival SPD party.
The situation is very unclear, so the SPD will not engage in speculation about the next government. The ball is in Frau Merkel's court. She has to get herself a majority.
Another possible but less likely alliance would be with the Greens. Either way, Merkel faces several weeks of difficult negotiations, which may force her to adopt more left-leaning policies in her third term of office.
For the moment, Angela Merkel won't be drawn on her intentions.
It's too early to say how we will proceed. Today, we should celebrate.
A message they were taking to heart in the conservative south of the country, where a general election didn't stop the Oktoberfest getting into full swing.